EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to run by bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
From the 6.
Richardson going right to the end. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down. Richardson looking to throw. He's got a man wide open, complete. And touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a returner down to the 35-yard line. First and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready.
On the ground, it's a rookie from Texas Tech. And he finds a little bit of room enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Well, this defense
Thank you.
They played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Slide 2. Ready.
Second and 5.
Thank you, Mystery Girl.
Talk about this Seahawk defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They'll look to throw. That's complete.
You're a dumb bitch.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Stopped short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra.
Dakota!
The Ravens at 8-3 now. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all three phases of the game.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A.T. Perry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
We're trying to find somebody uncle.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look at repeat that Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Richardson back to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Wide open receiver complete. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And Richardson going to move him around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete.
Not everybody on mute and then teacup.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage.
I know.
31 now on 1st and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this league.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now it's Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Touchdown.
Who said that?
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
95.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No, that's my fault.
He's got one wide open, complete. And he goes down now before getting this inside the 25. Heck
Oh,
of
no,
a
what a
start, a
fuck up
30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. At the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Oh my God. You know that fucking ball. That's cool.
Johnson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone where they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Quick throw completed by Richardson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
It's now the 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 26-yard line.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's got his man in stride complete. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Now Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now 2nd and 3. Richardson. Throwing one, and it's complete. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
That shit would have hit him right in his one of them eyes. Good thing you do.
How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have a 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there. The drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Green striker. Red, yellow. Set.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he had that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards to pick up there. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
38. Ball red. Yellow.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
I'm both on holding the same ball.
Back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Hey, Full Fury. Ready.
First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one down the line of scrimmage. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 50. Green. 9. Red. Slide blue. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
That shit in the real spot.
A.J. Brown from 10 yards out. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying this ball game. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and we're on.
Stop yelling, dude.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Don't throw it over here. No.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Well, they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. McMahon hits him in stride. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Richardson looking to throw this. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1. Richardson yet again. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sign.
I ain't scared. Yeah, I was about to come in, and then y'all decided to lock the damn door.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
So from the 36 now.
So the bitch I'm called AC cool, man.
Richardson working from the gun. Now he's going to step up and run.
Started trying to smoke drink shit. Top 16 going for a drink can. Drink more drink can. I didn't remind ain't my niggas know.
Again, it's Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Shotty man, she the right type made. Put some cold ice, baby. Let's shoot, yeah. Let's go down, let's go down. Started trying to smoke, drink, chill. Maybe out of here.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll look to throw again.
Tell the bitch I'm cold. Shotty trying to smoke drink shit. Pop 16, more 4 drink can, point more drink can. I'm really out of my mouth.
Back to throw again. And swing this out wide. Here's Ochoa. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to the air with Richardson. Now we'll tuck this and run.
Took us
After tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. Looking to throw. Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's probably what I was smelling.
Killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Open it, bro.
Tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Keep it open.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
No, I think it is him. You stink.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Back to throw. Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
See the shadow stink.
Score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6
She doodling her cage.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
What? What's happening? You stink. Who stink? Shadow stink. She poop. She poop.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes his
ain't out of my mind. These niggas know what we do. Y'all homies come through. We do. I put the hood on. These niggas come through. We do. Y'all homies come.
Just use their size and their strength to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in it.
Shawty trying to smoke, drink, chill. Maybe I gear the Shawty trying to smoke, drink, chill.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. He'll drop to throw.
Thank you. Bait his ass. Bait his ass. Got a jump out. AC cool, man. She by the pop. She keep that door open. I do not got time to keep hearing her fucking bark.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Right sideline, that's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Seibert's kick is good. So he's been automatic
for another walk.
season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have
Twice.
a you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all
This
year.
morning and like around 12.
That one as well.
Good one.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
I mean, you can walk. I'll walk it before I go to sleep.
So
Hey,
time for the
stop
kickoff
jumping.
here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Okay, ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Ready.
1 second, all that remains. They'll throw that on the final play. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield strike.
She took it up, down. They should give it up. Ooh.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Shawty trying to smoke, drink, chill.
They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard
To the
line.
jump out.
So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they have
Shawty trying to
plans
smoke, drink,
receiving
chill.
football.
Papa
A nice
16 going
drive
for a drinking, right? More drinking. But we out of my
Be
mind.
demoralizing right there because,
Out
as
of
you
your
pointed
mind.
out, their designs are coming out. Okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead,
They almost come through. We put a hood on it.
bigger against them.
Chosen. Shot it bad. She the right type, baby. Put some cold. Ice, baby. So she gonna give it all up. And she took it all down. And she did it all up.
Richardson looking to throw. Quickly here, that's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
That's on good.
He goes right side. Big strides, look at him go.
Just on me, I would doing something. I didn't mistake switch to the wrong nigga.
Theo Johnson, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. After right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Why is you yelling?
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And up to about the
Why would you end it?
26-yard
People
line, just
sleeping.
across the 25.
Let them folks sleep.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that.
I'm on the way to the crib.
Here's Richardson throwing to start the drive. Looking low, and that's complete. And
Why are you dropping us? Stop.
takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play
Oh,
of the drive,
hold
good
up.
for 15 and a first down.
19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far.
Yeah, tell them what they punk asses up.
Scheme, design, execution.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Taking a middle, it's complete. With a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. 26 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbothered joy after that one.
Give him 30 yards there. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. He's got a man downfield is Horton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
10 black. 6. Mega. Green Jack.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A.T. Perry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I'm almost done with here.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Richardson out of the shotgun. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. We're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Richardson going to change the play here. A quick throw here, that's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or two shy. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. He's going to look deep down the field.
And I thought he was going to end up catching it.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
On the ready. Come on, set. 45. Claws red. Blaster, 6. Steel, black. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards
6.
on the pickup.
Mega.
2nd and 6.
Blue
At the
stripe.
36-yard line.
Black ultra. Set.
Now back to throw. This will be caught by Lamb. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Red. 38. Ready.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And a call on a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
What'd you say?
They use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
I want to wait till the crib.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Keep asking for
Down to a
fucking
7-point game.
Keep
All
asking
right, so
for
they
this.
needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly
Fucking
what they
hammered.
wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin first and 10. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now it's Richardson.
By the time somebody watch their ass. Say that again. Shit, I needed it. Is that my bald head friend? Yeah, nah.
Did not let him get downfield.
Now Richardson. This one thrown underneath to Ochoa.
Hey, look, I know you got that hair that swing left and right still. I like some folks.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the shotgun, Richardson. Will try to do this himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels.
Oh, that shit talking loud, man.
The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, you wanna know what's crazy? I got cussed out today, man.
And Richardson yet again.
Over there, what's her name? Over there in TKC.
The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And
Man,
that will force
look,
a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
She trying to bring it.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase it.
No, see, it was about the situation. Okay, yeah.
64 yards. And the Ravens are
Like, you
extra
guys
point
close
away
and
from
whatever.
tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra
Why the hell Mariah was in there?
And an
Yeah,
important one
I
that
don't
is
know.
as we're all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, they really was talking about last night.
This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a 4th
That's
quarter
Honey
comeback has
Pot.
tied things up as the kick is away here. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Now she come out of nowhere and shoot. I don't know if it's her too fast. Hey, listen, you your own person.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter.
Hold on. Do it again. Damn, switch me out. How you put her in there?
First down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense.
And she got the orange shirt on.
Put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
He'll dump this off to H.M. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
Ain't no wrong with it. Shake your dreams.
On the ground, this is Devon H.M. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll go down the number before getting this inside the 30. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. First down.
Tupac.
No additives, right? Nothing crazy.
Oh, shit. I would be here.
A nice run right there.
Let's go now. 77.
I can flip it.
Clip it. Before he's brought down. Getting down to the good stuff.
Why everybody leave a few minutes ago in July? No, here. Nobody didn't tell y'all to leave. Yeah, I ain't had shit to do.
Here's 1st and 10 now. A run straight ahead.
And I ain't didn't. Nah, y'all didn't. Black folk lie a lot. Yeah, so everybody had something to do it all at the same motherfucking time. You, Lucky, the D said hold up. Goddamn, hard head left. Everybody was just leaving. Like a motherfucker. Oh, they cheated me, dog. They been real cheating on black ass.
Position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted
man, that game cheating me, dog.
And you know every offense talks about the
why would you try you gotta run in here when in the game?
with a kick, whether it's a field
Right,
goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Hey! Stop yelling, dude!
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Red 38.
That's too big for that.
Ready?
You fucking kidding me, dog.
He's got a full head of steam.
What a call right there. That was so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here we go. First and goal.
Ready, ready. Black, ready.
And they'll get another shot here overall. Now he's able to break to one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Yellow, 22.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. A shotgun handoff here to Urban. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
loss of a yard. Brings up 4th and goal.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And the kick is good. The